Sometimes what improves a dog's life the most isn't the big changes, but the small, everyday details. In this video, I'm sharing 15 simple yet powerful ideas that can help your dog feel calmer, healthier, and happier. From tweaks to your dog's environment, to routines that strengthen your bond, everything is designed to be easy to do at home. You don't have to spend much or complicate things, just observe, understand, and care with intention. Ready to discover what really makes a difference in your dog's well-being? Then let's get started. Put non-slip rugs around the house. Laying non-slip rugs in key spots at home is a simple upgrade that saves joints. For an older dog, a shiny tile floor is an ice rink. Every skid adds micro-trauma to hips, elbows, and spine. Start with the busiest areas like the hallway, the entryway, the foot of the stairs, and by the water bowl. Choose rugs with a rubber backing or add an anti-slip mesh under fabric ones. You'll see your dog walk more confidently, get up with less effort, and even feel like playing a bit more. You'll boost your dog's joint comfort in just a few minutes. Rotate your dog's toys every week. Keep this in mind. Your dog's toys lose their appeal when they're always scattered around the living room. The canine brain gets used to them and stops releasing dopamine. Luckily, the fix is free. Stash 2/3 of the toys in a box and swap them out every 7 days. Pick one day of the week for the swap ceremony. Gather the old ones while your dog watches. Lay out the new ones and let your dog explore at their own pace. If you want extra points, tuck a treat inside one toy to boost the surprise. By doing this, you keep your dog's mind curious, extend every toy's lifespan, and save a lot of money. Trade the collar for a comfy harness. Your dog's neck isn't built to take jerks. The trachea, thyroid, and delicate blood vessels all meet there. Every collar yank is like a tiny whiplash that over the years can turn into chronic cough or cervical injuries. Choose an adjustable one with chest padding and no hard seams in the armpits. Tighten it so you can fit 2 fingers between the strap and the skin and check it after the first walk. You'll notice a more natural posture, fewer pulls, and a more relaxed walk at your side. Bathe your dog less, brush more often. Bathing your dog every few weeks or months might sound like a good idea, but your dog's skin thinks otherwise. Shampoo strips the lipid layer that acts as a shield against allergens and bacteria. When that protection disappears, the dermis makes extra oil and along come itching and dandruff. Instead of bathing, brushing is your best ally. It removes dead hair, airs the skin, and spreads natural oils. If your dog gets dirty, wipe them down with a fragrance-free cloth or use a dry shampoo. Teach an emergency recall. Your dog can be obedient until a cat shows up. That's why there's the emergency recall, a word or whistle that means jackpot reward and instant safety. Pick a cue you never use or use the sound of a whistle only you carry. To teach it, start in the hallway. Give the cue, toss a piece of chicken, and let your dog come without asking anything else. Repeat 10 times and end the session. Once it's solid, move to the park with a long line to add distance and distractions. Practice once or twice a week and keep the best reward only for this recall. Never use it for unpleasant things or it won't stay as effective. Teaching this recall can literally save your dog's life and protect them from accidents. Check your dog's ears once a week. The droopy ears of a cocker or the upright ones of a German shepherd work like great antennas and like greenhouses for bacteria. A brief weekly inspection keeps moisture and wax from turning into otitis. Look for redness, bad odor, or frequent head shakes. When you check them, apply a little ear cleaner. Then massage the base for 10 seconds. Let your dog shake and dry the area with gauze. Introduce the process with treats and petting so your dog sees it as a massage, not torture. Spend 2 minutes every Sunday and your dog will reward you with healthy ears. No night scratching and no surprise vet visits. Prevention is cheaper than a single chronic ear infection. Switch to a long leash. Going from a basic 3-foot leash to a 10 or 15-foot line turns the walk into an adventure. With more room to roam, your dog can sniff around, pick the pace, and show natural behaviors without the leash tightening every 2 steps. Start in a wide, safe park, avoid traffic sidewalks, and gather the line with your free hand when you see cyclists or other dogs. Practice gentle turns so your dog learns to follow your direction and reinforce with good job when they come back voluntarily. This controlled freedom lowers stress, builds muscle, and turns the daily walk into a shared confidence workshop. Serve meals outside the usual bowl. Turn every meal into a treasure hunt. It's easy to do. Hide part of the kibble in a snuffle mat, scatter bits behind doors, or use a food dispensing toy that only releases kibble when your dog nudges it. Your dog will have to sniff, push, and think to earn each bite. Your dog will get mental, physical, and sensory exercise while eating. Start with easy hiding spots and raise the difficulty little by little so your dog doesn't get frustrated. This indoor foraging fights boredom, slows down eating, and eases separation anxiety because your dog will be more balanced. It will take you 5 minutes to set up, but give your dog 20 minutes of entertainment. When your dog is done, pick up the leftovers and offer fresh water. People don't realize the huge benefits of this game. It really stimulates your dog to work for its food. Give unsweetened plain yogurt. 1 tablespoon of plain yogurt with no sugars or sweeteners delivers lactobacilli that strengthen gut flora and improve digestion. Offer yogurt once or twice a week mixed with kibble, or as a topping over dog-safe fruit pieces. But pay attention. If your dog gets gassy or has soft stools, switch to lactose-free varieties. Always serve it at room temperature to avoid upsetting your dog's stomach, and start with small amounts. Half a teaspoon for toy breeds, and up to 2 teaspoons for large dogs is enough. Watch your dog's reaction the first few times. If you notice intolerance, stop using it. The creamy touch makes food more appetizing and helps absorb nutrients like calcium better. Bonus tip: freeze it in a silicone mold to give your dog refreshing cubes on hot days. Give decompress time after the walk. When you get home, the walk is over for you, but your dog is still processing smells, sounds, and the dogs just encountered. That's why before going inside, I suggest pausing for a moment in a quiet corner. It could be the doorway, the yard, or the building entrance. This break lets your dog's heart rate drop, your dog's muscles relax, and the excitement turn into calm. It lasts barely 5 minutes, but stops your dog from burning off that extra energy barking or zooming around indoors. If you live in an apartment, go up the stairs slowly, no yanking or excited words. Once inside, give your dog water and access to a safe spot. You'll see your dog lie down, sigh deeply, and drift into a restorative nap. Give your dog a T-shirt that smells like you when nervous. Your scent is your dog's security blanket. When you know there will be fireworks, a storm is coming, or you'll be away for a while, pick a worn T-shirt and place it in your dog's bed or crate. Make sure the shirt wasn't washed with scented softener. The familiar smell triggers good memories and lowers stress hormones, helping your dog relax. Present the garment during calm moments so your dog links it with ease, not just fear. Combine it with dim light and soft music to boost the effect. Swap the T-shirt every few days to keep the scent fresh. And if you travel, take it in the car or plane crate. It will turn any strange place into a piece of home. It's a free, personal, and instant gift that beats many calming sprays on the market. Swap plastic bowls for ceramic or stainless steel. Say goodbye to scratches that harbor bacteria and to odors that cling to plastic. Glazed ceramic and stainless steel are inert materials, easy to sanitize and bite-resistant. Wash them daily with hot water and once a week with mild soap. Choose a bowl with a non-slip base or lay a mat underneath to prevent sliding and spills. It's a small change that protects oral and gastrointestinal health in the long run. Offer natural crunchy chews in variety. Chewing satisfies primal urges, strengthens jaws, and releases calming endorphins. Give snacks with different textures like dehydrated cow ear, crispy salmon skin, deer antlers, or heather roots. Limit each chewing session to 15 minutes and supervise well so your dog doesn't swallow large chunks. Pro tip: lay down a non-slip mat to define a chew zone and keep the snack off the couch. On rainy days, a good chew replaces half an hour of hard play and helps prevent destructive behavior. Store leftovers in an airtight jar and rotate types to keep interest high and teeth healthy. Add salmon oil to your dog's food. A drizzle of salmon oil supplies omega-3 fatty acids that give your dog a shiny coat, supple skin, and flexible joints. Introduce it gradually until you reach about half a teaspoon per 22 pounds of body weight. Keep the bottle in the fridge and use it within a month so it doesn't go rancid. After a while, you'll see less dandruff and reduced scratching in dogs with sensitive skin. Plus, the strong flavor makes once boring kibble irresistible. Just don't mix it with other fatty supplements without asking your vet to avoid excess calories. It's a gesture that takes seconds, and you'll see the benefits in a few weeks. Train a settle mat for calm coffee shop visits. The goal here is for your dog to lie relaxed on the mat while you enjoy a coffee. Here's how you can make it happen. Start at home. Unfold the mat. Point and say place. When your dog approaches, give a treat. Repeat as many times as needed until your dog lies down on their own. Then slowly increase the time before delivering the snack, and add mild distractions like the TV on or someone walking by. When your dog stays calm, move the mat to the hallway and then to a quiet patio. Reward with high-value treats while your dog remains relaxed. With time, the mat becomes a chill mode cue you can take anywhere. The result? A well-mannered dog, happy waiters, and social plans without stress. A simple trick that opens many doors, even those of your favorite coffee shop. Well, now that we've gone over these 15 simple things that can change your dog's life, I want you to keep learning about your furry friend. So I recommend you watch the next video on screen. In it, I explain the 60 strangest behaviors dogs have. Tap the image to watch the video and learn them all.